As we age, staying active becomes more important than ever, especially when it comes to maintaining strong, healthy legs. Weak leg muscles can lead to balance issues, slower movement, and even falls. But what if one simple morning habit could help you stay strong and independent? In this video, we'll reveal a quick and easy morning trick designed specifically for adults over 60 to boost leg strength, improve mobility, and support daily activities. No gym, no fancy equipment. Just a few minutes a day to keep you moving confidently. Ready to feel stronger each morning? Let's get started. Number 1. Whole eggs. If you're looking for the simplest, most powerful food to protect your legs every morning, start with eggs. Not fancy powders, not expensive supplements, just whole eggs. And here's why they work. Eggs are one of the few complete protein sources out there. They contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to repair and rebuild muscle tissue, which becomes absolutely critical after 60. But the real power lies in the yolk, the part many people skip. That yellow center holds a treasure trove of nutrients that specifically support leg strength, balance, and mobility. Inside the yolk, you'll find vitamin D, essential for maintaining bone density and neuromuscular coordination. There's also vitamin B12, which protects the nerves that communicate between your brain and muscles, helping you stay steady on your feet. Then there's choline, which aids in muscle control, and leucine, a key amino acid that signals your body to start muscle protein synthesis. And here's the part that surprises most people. According to a University of Illinois study, older adults who ate 2 eggs per day for just 8 weeks experienced noticeable improvements in leg strength and walking balance. This wasn't with gym workouts or fancy machines, just from eating the right breakfast. Even more, eggs provide a highly absorbable form of iron, improving oxygen delivery to your leg muscles. Better blood flow means less fatigue, more energy, and fewer nighttime leg cramps, something that affects millions over 60. The best way to eat them? Boiled. No extra oils, no added fats, just pure nutrition. But if you prefer variety, a quick scramble with spinach or tomatoes gives you extra magnesium and antioxidants, both important for lower body muscle health. Don't skip the yolk, don't overthink it, and don't delay. Eating eggs within 30 to 60 minutes of waking gives your muscles the fuel they need before the breakdown process begins. Stick with it for 30 days, and many people report surprising improvements. Stronger legs, better balance, less reliance on chairs or handrails, and the confidence to move freely again. In short, a humble egg could be your greatest ally in staying mobile, independent, and strong well into your later years. And we're just getting started. Number 2. Oatmeal with chia seeds. Right after protein, your muscles need sustained energy, and that's where oatmeal shines. But not just any oatmeal. When combined with chia seeds, this simple breakfast turns into a leg-strengthening powerhouse. Let's break it down. Oatmeal is rich in beta-glucan, a special type of soluble fiber that does more than just support digestion. It helps stabilize blood sugar levels and improves nutrient absorption. That means when you eat oatmeal in the morning, your body can better process the protein and minerals you consume alongside it, especially the nutrients your leg muscles are desperate for. Now add chia seeds to the mix, and you get an extra layer of power. These tiny seeds are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, potassium, and calcium. A cocktail of nutrients that directly support muscle contractions, reduce inflammation, and prevent leg cramps. If you've ever experienced sharp spasms at night, weak knees when climbing stairs, or a dull ache in your calves, this combo might be your secret weapon. It's not just theory. Seniors who regularly added oatmeal with chia to their morning routine reported fewer nighttime cramps, greater endurance when standing or walking, and significantly improved balance when stepping up or down. And here's the kicker. The slow-burning carbs in oats provide long-lasting energy preventing the mid-morning fatigue that often leads to unsteadiness or that dragging leg feeling. Paired with the hydration and electrolyte balance from chia, this meal works behind the scenes to keep your movements smooth and your posture strong. Preparation is easy. Mix 3 tablespoons of rolled oats with water or almond milk. Heat until soft. Stir in a tablespoon of chia seeds and top with banana slices or blueberries for an antioxidant boost. Drink it warm, ideally within 1 hour of waking. It's filling, cheap, easy to digest, and incredibly effective. This meal isn't just breakfast, it's a daily dose of leg support. If eggs rebuild, oatmeal and chia fuel your foundation. And the best part? It tastes good too. But we're not done. The next food is often overlooked, yet it holds the key to eliminating cramps and improving nerve-muscle communication. Ready for it? Let's keep going. Number 3, bananas. There's a reason bananas are often called nature's electrolyte pill. For anyone over 60, especially those dealing with muscle fatigue, cramping, or poor leg circulation, this fruit isn't just convenient, it's essential. One medium banana contains around 400 milligrams of potassium, covering about 10% of your daily needs. Why does that matter? Because potassium is the key mineral that keeps your muscles firing correctly. It helps regulate fluid balance, supports smooth muscle contractions, and ensures that your leg muscles respond quickly and accurately when you move. Low potassium is a major culprit behind leg cramps, twitching, or that odd numbing sensation that creeps in when you're just trying to rest. Bananas are also rich in vitamin B6, which plays a vital role in nerve communication between your brain and lower body. This means better coordination, fewer stumbles, and more confidence when walking on uneven ground or going upstairs. Now here's where it gets interesting. According to a Harvard study, older adults who regularly consumed potassium-rich foods like bananas were 33% less likely to experience leg cramps or nighttime spasms. That's a massive difference from just one daily habit. But bananas do come with a note of caution. If you have diabetes, kidney issues, or need to monitor your blood sugar closely, opt for a small or slightly underripe banana, which has a lower sugar content and a higher level of resistant starch, helping you avoid sudden glucose spikes. The best way to eat bananas? Combine them with other morning staples. Slice one into your oatmeal, blend it into a smoothie, or pair it with Greek yogurt. This not only helps regulate digestion and blood sugar, but also boosts the absorption of essential muscle repair nutrients. Timing matters too. Eat your banana within the first hour of waking, preferably after your main protein source, like eggs or yogurt. This allows your muscles to receive the minerals they need when they need them most, right as your body shifts out of its overnight fasting state. A banana may seem like a small step, but for aging legs, it's a strong defense against cramps, instability, and silent muscle loss. And we're only halfway through the list. The next food is a creamy, protein-packed secret that helps rebuild muscle even while you rest. Ready? Let's move on. Number 4, Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt might just be the most underestimated muscle-building food in your fridge. It's thick, creamy, and satisfying. But more importantly, it's packed with high-quality protein that your aging muscles desperately need, especially first thing in the morning. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt goes through a triple filtration process, removing excess liquid and concentrating the nutrients. As a result, it contains nearly double the protein, especially a form called casein, which digests slowly and continues feeding your muscles for hours after you eat. Why does that matter? Because after a full night of fasting, your body enters a catabolic state, where it begins breaking down muscle tissue for energy. For anyone over 60, this process accelerates due to age-related hormonal shifts. And where does that muscle breakdown show up first? Often in your legs, your largest and most active muscle group. Just one serving of Greek yogurt, about 170 grams, can provide 17 to 20 grams of protein, enough to jumpstart muscle protein synthesis and flip the switch from breakdown to repair. Even better, it's rich in leucine, the amino acid responsible for telling your body it's time to build muscle again. But the benefits don't stop there. Greek yogurt is also loaded with calcium and vitamin D, which are crucial for maintaining bone strength and neuromuscular coordination, two things directly tied to your balance and stability. And then there are the probiotics, which support gut health, reduce inflammation, and improve nutrient absorption, giving your body what it needs to deliver vital resources to your legs. A Dutch study from Maastricht University showed that older adults who consume 20 grams of casein protein each morning, even without intense exercise, experienced significant gains in leg strength and improved balance within just 6 weeks. That's a small change with a big impact. If you're lactose intolerant, don't worry. There are lactose-free Greek yogurts available, and goat or sheep milk versions may be easier to digest. Just make sure to avoid flavored yogurts loaded with sugar, which can spike blood sugar and counteract the benefits. For best results, eat Greek yogurt within 30 to 60 minutes of waking or after light movement. Top it with chia seeds, a handful of berries, or cinnamon for an added nutritional punch. This creamy powerhouse works silently behind the scenes to support your leg strength, muscle control, and energy throughout the day. And now, let's talk about a food most people never associate with breakfast, yet it holds the secret to restoring flexibility, balance, and confidence. Number 5, salmon and fatty fish. If you're serious about rebuilding leg strength and staying mobile past 60, fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel need a spot on your plate, especially at breakfast, at least twice a week. Why? Because these fish are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA. These aren't just heart-healthy fats. They're muscle-preserving, inflammation-fighting nutrients that work deep within your body to slow down the silent muscle loss that accelerates with age. Here's what happens. Chronic inflammation, often unnoticed, breaks down muscle tissue over time, particularly in the legs. It weakens your ability to move with confidence, balance, and speed. But omega-3s act like internal lubricants, reducing inflammation, increasing insulin sensitivity, and improving the way your muscles absorb protein. That means more strength, less soreness, and faster recovery, even without intense workouts. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, adults over 65 who ate just 2 servings of fatty fish per week retained 27% more leg muscle mass than those who didn't. Even more striking, they had 36% fewer falls thanks to better balance and neuromuscular control. Fatty fish like salmon also deliver 20 grams of easy-to-digest protein per 100 grams, along with vitamins D, B6, and B12, which play critical roles in maintaining coordination between your brain and muscles, helping prevent that frustrating wobble or loss of footing that can creep in with age. The best part? Preparation is fast and simple. Lightly pan-sear a piece of fresh salmon in olive oil for 3 to 4 minutes per side. Serve it with steamed vegetables or roasted sweet potatoes for a complete muscle-boosting breakfast. No time to cook? Use unsweetened smoked salmon. Or for convenience, consider a high-quality fish oil supplement, though whole food is always best when possible. If you've had issues with fat digestion, start with small portions and always eat early in the day when your stomach is less full. Choose baked or steamed fish over fried versions and talk to your doctor if you're managing liver or cholesterol concerns. This isn't just food, it's protection. 2 servings a week can mean the difference between feeling sluggish and stiff or walking with strength and certainty. But what if there was one more food, simple, overlooked, and already in your kitchen, that could silently supercharge everything we've talked about so far? It's time to reveal the hidden weapon that ties it all together. Number 6, sweet potatoes with Celtic sea salt. Out of all the powerful breakfast options we've covered, this one might surprise you the most. It's not flashy, it's not expensive, And chances are, it's already sitting in your kitchen, steamed sweet potatoes with a pinch of Celtic sea salt. This humble combination has been called the forgotten fuel for aging legs, and for good reason. Let's start with the sweet potato. It's packed with complex carbohydrates, which provide slow, steady energy your leg muscles need after a night of fasting. Unlike sugary cereals or white toast, sweet potatoes don't spike your blood sugar, making them ideal for seniors who want to avoid energy crashes, fatigue, or unstable footing in the morning. But that's just the beginning. Sweet potatoes are loaded with magnesium, potassium, vitamin C, and manganese, a powerful mix that directly supports healthy blood flow to your legs. When circulation improves, your muscles receive more oxygen and nutrients, which means fewer cramps, less numbness, and more strength when you need it most. Now let's talk about the salt. But not just any salt, Celtic sea salt. This mineral-rich, unrefined salt contains over 80 trace elements that your body needs to maintain proper muscle contraction, nerve signaling, and hydration. Unlike processed table salt, it doesn't spike blood pressure or throw off your fluid balance. Instead, it helps replace lost electrolytes and supports smooth muscle movement, especially in the legs. A French study found that older adults who started their day with a high-fiber, mineral-rich breakfast, including sweet potatoes and natural salt, improved their balance by 41% and reduced falls by nearly 50% within 3 months. And it couldn't be easier to prepare. Simply steam a half sweet potato until soft, sprinkle a small pinch of Celtic salt, and eat it warm, ideally 10 minutes before your main breakfast. This timing helps activate digestion, stabilize blood sugar, and prime your muscles for movement. Within a week, many people report lighter steps, less stiffness, and fewer nighttime spasms. It might sound too simple, but sometimes the simplest foods are the most powerful. This is the meal that ties everything together. A quiet morning ritual that fuels your recovery, protects your independence, and supports strong, stable legs long into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. But food is just one part of the solution. To truly rebuild strength, balance, and mobility, the next section reveals 5 science-backed morning habits that work alongside your breakfast to supercharge your results. Let's take a look. You now have 5 powerful foods and 5 simple habits to help rebuild your leg strength, balance, and independence, starting tomorrow morning. Which one will you try first? Let us know in the comments. And if this helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell for more tips on staying strong after 60. Your journey to better mobility starts now.